Starting a business is hard and time consuming. However, many people find this a fun way to pass their time, even if it is virtually. Hi and welcome to FragHero. Here are our top 7 Tycoon games that you should try and give a go, tried and tested by our team. At number 7 we have Cities Skylines. Jumping into the game, you'll need to provide housing, commercial zones, industry, power and water, not to forget transportation, including traffic for your population. As you get further into the game, you'll gain access to more facilities. A good example is schools. They provide education, leading to higher paying jobs, as well as less overall pollution. It's not an exaggeration to say that City Skylines is a huge social experiment, with every decision you make having knock-on effects for the whole city's ecosystem. Overall, I'd say if you're up for a really challenging game to master, this one is definitely for you. Or if you're quite a mischievous gamer, you can download all the DLCs such as the Natural Disaster DLC and torment your entire population. A very fun game if you're into tycoons or if you just want to mess around. At number 6, we have Planet Coaster. In this game, you're the manager of a brand new theme park. Congratulations! Your main job is to plan, construct and test roller coasters for the general public to give a whirl. However, if your rides have too much G-force, only the most hardcore of guests will drop by. So definitely keep that in mind before you add another loop to your roller coaster called the Death Cobra. And try not to get nauseous in the first person POV. If you have motion sickness, definitely stay clear of that. There's many fun and interesting ways to play Planet Coaster. You can adhere to a budget and work your way up the roller coaster ranks, or just have a mess around in the sandbox mode. It's whatever floats your boat really, or shall I say, whatever rolls your coaster. And at number 5 we have Planet Zoo. In this game, you manage a zoo. The animals that inhabit your zoo are lively and lifelike. Each of the animals present a satisfying set of factors to balance out if you want to max out their welfare. The game leaves you with lots of empty space. I would say that older zoo games worked because they were quite modular and were designed for the shops, rides and habitats to fit together in a specific way. But this game definitely allows for more creative freedom, and you can really make your own zoo, like your own zoo. I would say this game has only one big downfall, and it's not going bankrupt from giving your furry friends the best treatment. It seems like the possibilities are endless in this game for how well you can treat your animals. And at number 4 we have Dev Tycoon. This game starts really simple. Make a good game and people will buy it. However, the industry changes as tech grows more complex. Licenses need to be bought, audience taste needs to be catered to, and hardware must be built. It's really like being a real game dev. Depending on how you play this game, your tiny garage studio will either grow into an industrial behemoth or just stay chill and indie. Definitely one of my personal favorites. Coming in at number 3, we have City Bus Manager. I know what you're thinking. City Bus Manager? It sounds a little bit too silly, but don't let the name fool you. It's actually really fun. Do you ever think your local bus schedule sucks? Because I know I do. Well, this is your chance to show you can really step it up. Tycoon games are generally pretty cozy, but this one definitely takes the cake. This game offers a refreshing twist on the traditional Tycoon formula. This game combines the difficulties of marine life care, along with the challenges of designing a profitable attraction center. You can definitely tell the creator has done their research into making this game as accurate as possible. It goes so in depth that some fish require different heaters or filters, and some fish require plants to hide in. If you like cozy games, aquariums, and tycoons, this one is 100% for you. And finally, at number 1, Factorio. Factorio is a 2D game where you build and maintain factories. It does sound quite simple, but it can get really complicated really fast. If you're looking for a game you can sink your life into, this is definitely the one. Every problem you resolve leads you 2 steps behind, with either a new blockage or a new expansion issue to resolve. This loop never ends, and the next thing you know, it's 4 AM and you gotta be in work in 4 hours. A very, very fun game to pour your heart and soul into. Automation is a really big part of the gameplay. A good example is you can mass produce buildings, then use robots to place them according to blueprints. It may sound a bit boring, but trust me, this game is insane. But play at your own risk. This game should definitely have a label saying extremely addictive on. These Tycoon games are suited for everyone and anyone. And give us a like if you have any new additions to your Steam wishlist. And remember to subscribe for more content like this. Thank you so much for watching.